Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Host Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obie.
And I'm Joey.
And back with us once again, we have Guss in Aqua Studio. Guss, what's up? Welcome back.
Hello. Once again.
Come on, that's right. We don't have our freaking soundboard. Damn, we talked about it in the last episode. You can go back. I'm not going to bring it up.
I'll bring it up.
It's slowly coming back to life. I could see it bright, lightening up.
It does.
Lighting up. So anyways.
It's here and there.
If you don't know, we talked a lot about how we know Guss in our last episode.
Why
well, let's just
are
say,
you talking like this?
Because the gummy kicked in. And I'm flying high, literally.
Wait.
So,
I would like to just start with...
go ahead, Joey. Take off.
How's everyone's day? How's everyone's day been before?
Man, shut the fuck up, Joey. After that game of motherfucking dick ball.
You couldn't handle it. Okay?
I like
you
this,
couldn't
Obie.
handle it.
I like this.
I have a bigger target than you do.
No, you don't. You also have a belly force field.
If you don't know,
That's
we're
a
not going to
backboard.
explain it. Go back to the last episode to find out. Yeah, you like that teaser? What's up? You gotta tease him a little bit.
You gotta tease him. I have a yellow cup.
Yellow cup. That was on the last episode too. What's up? You gotta tease him a little bit.
Yeah, you got to watch that episode.
Hey, it's
a good
funny
one.
because he's teasing the balls, but I mean,
You gotta tease him a little bit.
I tease the fucking lips.
No, yeah. Oh,
I
there
like
you
how
go.
he licked his
Dude,
finger.
dicks don't have lips.
I would do I would do it like this. You gotta tease him a little bit. Tease him a little bit.
I use a
circle
thumb.
motion.
Tease him a little bit.
I
First
feel
of
like
all,
my thumb is good.
I'm not taking any
Thumb's
advice
nice.
from
Thumb's
you.
nice.
I'm not taking any advice from Hondo for a couple reasons. One,
What?
kid was in the room. I don't care what he says. Kid was in the room. Second, the man has a record
No.
for most half fucks.
2
That's a world record, all right?
out of a good amount.
Hey, is that it's not a condom, get off me. That was the best.
Yeah. Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Does it though?
Damn, was that volume low?
No.
It never happened to me.
Yeah.
That's because you've been busting raw since like forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. Facts.
He got you there.
Exactly. There was no need for that since you were like 18.
I was 15.
Damn.
Wow.
16.
Damn, you were busting raw since you were 15.
I raw
Damn.
dog.
Yeah.
I was covered until at least mid-20s.
Yeah, I mastered the art of pulling out.
You have 2 kids. That's not a mastering the
I was gonna say after the 2 kids, bro. After the 2 kids.
He grew wiser after the 2.
Exactly. There was gonna be some errors there, some here or there. You know what I mean? Now they're not saying we're errors, but I mean, you know,
After impregnating twice.
you know what I mean? He still loves them with all his heart. but
Obi
I mean,
went to the high.
Yeah. He did.
He went to the high islands in Japan to learn the ways and master of the pull-out.
A pull-outer.
A pull-out.
Wait, you can still have kids if need be, right?
What?
What did you do to it?
You know what? I recently
Did you get a vasectomy?
I got the nut hole.
Oh, you kept it. You kept it a secret.
Yeah.
You got a vasectomy.
You didn't tell.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us and everybody that your dick got chopped off.
No, I didn't get chopped off. They just drilled the hole, so instead of fucking
Hold on.
like nutting,
Wait,
like it drips down.
Hit that horn. This is breaking news.
You gave yourself an oil leak?
Hold on. I'm just now finding out Obie got snipped.
Yeah.
He joined the club and he didn't even want to tell nobody.
The V Club.
How come you want to tell nobody, Obie?
You
I don't
did
know.
do
I
it?
didn't
Yeah,
think
I did it a while ago. Yeah, I
didn't
brought it
think
up on the
was
podcast.
Oh shit!
I didn't think it was a
This
big
was an
deal.
older podcast. Yeah. What's
I didn't
up?
think it was a big deal. I mean, it just happened like what? Last
You didn't
week?
think it was a big deal?
It just happened last week. It's a huge
Wait,
deal.
last week?
Yeah.
What
How
the
are you
fuck?
walking around? Don't you have to have like a
It's actually
bag
a couple weeks
of,
ago,
frozen
for all you
peas
listeners
on your
watching.
dick?
A bag of frozen peas.
Like in the cartoons?
Nah, it was the non-invasive one. It was like they have like a little gun that just like that just cuts the fucking.
You got shot in the dick and you didn't tell us?
Wait, were you up the whole time?
Yeah.
You chose that? What?
Dude, you have to.
Not really. I chose to go knocked out. I wanted to go to sleep.
They gave me like some fucking Xanax. That's how they gave me it.
Bro,
Again, people,
was this in someone's
You have
alley?
an option. They ask if you want to get knocked
No,
out
no.
or if you want to stay alive for it.
No, they just stay alive.
Stay alive.
No.
Stay up for it.
I got the non-invasive one. You got to pay
They went to
extra.
your butt?
What if you wanted the invade? Hey, what if you wanted the?
they go through your ass with this one.
It goes like
pay
this.
extra.
And then they
What about the invasive one?
Gosh, I love that. That was
The
hilarious.
invasive one, you go under.
the people?
Oh,
You go, they
Under your ass.
and they fucking chop off the nuts.
is that what happened to you?
They chop off the nuts.
No, I still have my nut.
You got. I feel like you got neutered.
With-
You didn't. Yeah, you didn't
With-
do it right.
I never even said how. Actually, I did say how I did it. No,
No,
yeah. It was the same thing.
So,
a little hole in my nuts, a little tie up,
Yeah, no, it's crazy
like-
because they fucking like they. So
2
they,
stitches or something.
Nah, I didn't even have stitches.
Really?
That's
Nice.
the thing.
I gotta do this.
So it's like a fucking like a gun, and they just like
Dude, he keeps saying
it
it.
like no, because it's
Some
like
rookie guy was doing it, shaking and shit.
You don't need your dick anymore.
Oh, this is my first time doing it.
so the whole thing like they pull the trigger and it just like snips whatever the fuck. You know,
What?
So, and so it creates like this little incision on you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
That's
then
invasive.
they just grab some fucking like some soldering iron type shit. And just
Okay,
fucking, like,
this does not.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't want to be
Damn,
up for
I'm
any of
picturing
that.
this guy with his
You're like,
with his,
RoboCop down there.
no.
I'm picturing this guy
They
with his little
solder
metal
it?
thing.
Yeah,
you know, his little.
metal
No,
acid
I guess I
solder.
had like the actual like legit way of like a little incision.
And they go in
Let's
and then
just
fucking.
snip.
Dude, I
No
feel
tie.
like Obie's way
And,
sounds
like-
like he went to 26th
That's
Street.
right.
They put a gun to the bottom, say you ain't having no kids.
And then they put it, and
he
then
went
they
to
and then
training
they,
school.
and then they rub that purple shit and put like an egg on it or something.
Yeah, right. Sana sana cuitarana.
Yeah, that.
And then he
Para
fucking
guara con terimicuaro.
stitched it up.
Yeah.
Really.
Blah,
Which
blah,
not
blah,
even-
blah.
You said they didn't even stitch it up. What did he glue you back?
No, it was
Solder.
it was that cider.
Cider?
It smelled like dude. So I'm the whole time.
You smell like burnt dick.
So
Smell like chorizo.
it's crazy because I'm like they're like all right, lay on the table, and I'm fucking laying down, and then
Face
they're-
down?
and then no.
Ass up.
That's the way you like to incision.
Putting cups up.
You're such an idiot. That's the way you like to incision.
That's the way they like to incision. Stupid.
That's a good one.
So they put a fucking
Again, 26th Street.
they put a fucking towel like to hold your arms down just in case.
Oh man.
Bro, this sounds like
Prison,
a,
bro.
sounds
There's
like
supposed to be
a,
this much blood?
dude, it sounds like a bondage nightmare.
Yeah, they held you
Nah.
down so you don't fight them as
So
you're getting in your thing.
It's crazy because like
It is crazy.
Dude, I didn't even.
The student's like, doctor, am I doing it right?
yeah, just shoot him in the dick.
He's not even looking. He's on his phone. Yeah.
Are you watching YouTube how to do it? I sent you the link. I sent you the link, motherfucker.
It's a cartoon.
But yeah, it's like the best way because it's like non-invasive. You can go to work. You can work, bro. Yeah, I came to do the podcast the day of. I did it on a Sunday.
You went the same day and you didn't want to say nothing?
I didn't fucking.
How dare you?
You had your balls nipped by some rookie doctor, dude, and
It was in a rookie doctor.
Yeah, dude.
It was a rookie nurse.
He's been doing it from a long time at 26th Street. Relax.
It was the
it was super cheap, like $20.
fucking bullshit. That's
10 because I had insurance.
I would
You know
rather
what?
choose his.
You know what?
because
Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I am now a little offended.
I went to
we
the
didn't know.
VA, so I mean.
I would go. To
That sounds just as scary.
Yeah, I know, right? But
the veterinarian.
yeah, no, yeah, right. Yeah, I had a rabbit doctor do it.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
I would rather do his because you sound like you were okay for the rest of the day, like maybe some light soreness. I would rather have his because
Yeah, I was out for like a
I would
week.
take the pain and then I would just not go to work. I would rather not go to
Exactly.
work.
well, my nuts still hurt after. Like I felt like I fucking was sitting on my nuts the whole day.
But hold on, all right,
You
all right.
never told us this.
Now, like, let me ask then.
You were sitting on your nuts, and you didn't tell us.
Every once in a while,
I think
Yeah, right. The whole day I had
I
like
think it was
balls
a-
on my nuts, like
I think
You
it was
had
a
balls
day.
in your nuts.
balls on my nuts. I'm so high. Dude. I had ice on my balls.
The whole day I had
peas,
balls
a
in my
bag of
nuts.
frozen peas or a steak.
And he still ate it.
And then I'm like, I'm hungry. Cook this steak.
Tastes salty as fuck.
It's not. It doesn't
I already
have any
seasoned it.
children on it.
I already seasoned it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they said that you gotta fucking get like you have to ejaculate like
Yeah.
30 times
Oh my god!
30
Yeah.
times.
before the month is over or whatever.
Damn, I'll go to work. Be like, I gotta go to the washroom. Doctor's orders. I'll be back for 20.
Here's my note.
Yeah, like
It says right there.
I also have to put it on your
I
face.
highlighted it for you.
My love.
Doctor's orders.
Take 2 of these and come
so I
in the
was done
morning.
in like 2 days. So I was like, oh, what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Wait a minute. So not only did you not tell us you had this, but you were also in a vigorous masturbation period.
Did you rub it raw?
That's what I'm saying. So many things.
Yeah, I had to wait like a whole month in order for me to, I guess, clear out.
Oh, yeah?
Make sure it was empty down there, and then test it, and then
Test it.
yeah, and I had to go.
So okay, let's see if you get
not me personally.
Oh, she's not pregnant. It worked.
pregnant. I'm gonna sue.
I'm putting a little thing in it. See if it comes out blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No. I had to go to a place, a clinic, jerk off in a cup. Like, here you go.
Tight.
Yeah.
Actually, they gave me the cups and they told me to take them.
And then like one of the nurses like put their pinky in it and like rub it, like did a gummy with it. It was like, yeah, you passed. No, I'm joking. No, and then I had to wait like,
Hey, this isn't pure.
yeah, right. I had to wait a day or two, and like they're like, yeah, you're good, no more. Yeah.
Man, you need to eat more fruit.
Damn, you drink a lot of soda, don't you?
Just tastes like Pepsi
So wait, how long until you find out that? A month?
and weed.
A couple more weeks?
4 weeks.
4 weeks? Okay.
So,
Damn, Obi. I can't
So,
believe that.
would you have ever told us?
Doesn't seem like it.
I mean, I didn't fucking.
I can't believe we had to
Wow, I guess
just randomly just pull it out of him.
You
right
know,
there.
you think you spend time recording together, and you even
Right.
know the person
you think
you're
we're
recording
podcast
with?
buds?
Yeah.
Do you
And
still
this guy
have the hole?
keeps-
Huh?
Do you still have the hole?
It's stitched up.
They stitched it.
So now you
So
can't
they fucking. They
No,
put
but
the-
it's not like you're doing
skin
any
just
heavy
grew?
lifting or nothing, right?
Huh?
You're not doing any heavy lifting or
I
nothing. Right?
fucking
You
lift
said your dick
weights.
small.
This motherfucker.
That's heavy, motherfucker.
I mean,
Wait, so did you? How long do you have to wait before you can do that?
2 days.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that ain't
Yeah,
shit.
right.
I want to go do that.
I mean,
should.
I mean,
especially if you really like
wanna-
don't want to have any more.
Are you
then
gonna go
why-
legit
Yeah.
or 26th Street?
so yeah, if you got PPO, that shit covers
You
it.
got PP no. You got cut.
Hi-oh.
But if you want to pay out of pocket, you got to. I think it's like what
Sounds expensive.
1600.
Damn.
Fuck, that's
I'd rather take my chances.
I paid like 100.
I'm a,
Well,
oh decent.
Now your shit sounded more fucked up. Like I'm getting real.
No, but that was that VA.
kinda thinking
that was
both
that
you
VA
guys-
help though. That was like the VA help.
Kind of
Yeah.
thinking both of you guys.
And I
just
had
kinda-
insurance. I also had insurance, so it was like both hitting the
Does
same
insurance
time.
cover that, or is it more of?
if you have PPO, it covers it.
Yeah.
I figured more would be more of a what's it called like
Do they not cover it if it's an HMO because it's like homo and they figure you don't need it anyways? You're not gonna get him pregnant.
That's a good one. But nowadays you can't assume. What if he was a she and then you come in him
And then goes back
he
to
has
a-
a baby?
Damn, that's true too.
Or what if she knocks him up, and then
Well,
he was a she,
That's a Shyamalan
and then
twist.
she's a he.
So if
And then
you're
the baby
fucking
comes
hitting
out.
it in the butthole, you're gonna get her pregnant.
Maybe. You never
I don't
know.
know how butts work.
I don't want to get canceled, so you don't
Getting
know.
in the
You don't know what
butthole.
happens.
It
I
leaks
like
out and
science.
goes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I do
You know what?
about
I
gravity.
actually heard it happen one time.
I don't.
What?
Shut up.
They did anal.
where
it cream pie?
where a woman did anal and ended up getting pregnant because
It's called
somehow
cream
some way
pie.
it happened.
Cream pie's in the pie.
No, I
This
think
is
you
more-
do cream pie in the butt too.
Yeah.
That's
No, you're right.
That's a devil's
Gus is
cake.
right, Joey.
A what?
A cream
A
pie in the
devil's
pie.
cake. You ever had devil's cake?
Well, no.
I could picture it, and
Well,
it's kind of gross.
It's volcano.
Yeah, volcano. That's a better one. Volcano cake. Either way, it's a pastry. Just eat up.
Nom, 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 nom,
Get
nom,
your
nom.
nutrients.
Gross.
Nom, 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 nom.
Every empty carbs.
Every drop.
That's disgusting.
So now you can try it, Joey.
Oh, so do we want to get into some news or anything?
Oh,
Yeah, other than big news about Obie's.
I mean, we were flowing pretty
Snippety
nice there.
snip.
I mean,
I was just saying, we were flowing pretty nice. I just figured, Gus, we got to take Gus through the experience.
hello.
News with Hondo. Hey, that's me. Obie.
Yo.
Joey.
The weather's currently 73 degrees.
Damn
Partly
it.
cloudy
I
skies.
was going to say weather with Gus. And Gus.
Gus
It's fucking cold out.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for
Dude,
stuff
it's
like
crazy
that.
because
New
Gus is
segment.
literally going to be living in my house for the next 2 weeks. That's why you guys are going to see him on the episodes.
Hey,
I hope you don't mind living with the
It has nothing to do
fish.
with Obie being in Peru. I swear it has nothing to do with that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I've come across some.
I thought about this before we talk
Real
about
funny.
news. I mean,
Yeah.
we could still record if one of you guys is missing. Whoever has a studio set up.
Well, no. We can record if you're missing. Because
That too. This
fine.
is exactly right.
Me and Obie are too important to the
I'm
show.
not going to say don't
leave it
record.
set up. I can break
Listen,
in.
I can tell you right now.
I can
People
be
are
like, I'm not going to make it.
people are
Sorry.
not going to want to see just you and Obie because they'll want to see Obie, but they want to see just
I
you.
mean,
I'll come back.
People won't want to
are
see
you
just
are you saying you won't have a good connection with Obie if it was just used to?
Oh no, I'm saying it would probably be better.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. No, I was saying if anyone was replaceable, it was.
Hey, so
It rhymes with schmondo.
so a woman poisons 40 gang members as a revenge for killing her family members.
I like that.
That's legit. That's
I
some
like that. Yeah,
cartel
yeah,
I'm
sure.
down with that.
La
Yeah, yeah.
mafia.
That reminds me of the movie Witches.
So what was the
Witches.
paint us the picture, Obi? What was the situation?
I watched it last night. That's why.
So
The new one or the old
a
one?
food
OG
vendor,
one.
Okay.
a food vendor from Haiti who lost their family members to a violent gang took revenge on 40 gang members by poisoning them.
Let me guess.
With the caterpillar oil.
Damn, I was gonna say soup.
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Yeah, they weren't butterflies yet.
Oh.
With caterpillar oil.
So she does pastries for a living.
Oh,
And
pastry.
she went to their block. She went to whatever
Yeah.
set they're from.
Was it hot on their block?
Yeah, she was
It
selling
was-
pan.
The block is hot. And she like put so she put this oil that's supposed to kill caterpillars.
Okay.
And
But it also kills Haitian gang members.
And yeah,
Huh.
kills 40 of them.
Nice.
Forty.
So all the pastries they were experiencing violent convulsion and attempted to reach the hospital, but they died.
Damn, all of
Trying to get
them.
there. 40 people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yo, that's
fucking
G,
boss.
bro. I'm sorry to say it. It's just we don't condone
Yeah, we do.
any negative stuff like that.
No, we do.
But
hit that like and subscribe button.
I do.
yeah, hit that subscribe button though.
Fucking
Yo, that's some
I wanted to see it
hardcore
happen.
gangster shit, man.
That's Jenny from the block.
Dude, that was more gangster than the freaking gangster she's murdered, bro.
Bro, that's crazier than getting snipped on 26th Street. Sorry, Obi. You got
No, that was more gangster than you get. Yeah, that was a good one.
It is
Yeah,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, yeah, appreciate that bump.
Man, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You're still not as important, but no.
But yeah, so
That's badass.
what would it, like just imagine you're gonna go get some crack because you know that's your local
That's
crack.
all I
dealer and
imagine.
shit.
And then you get crack-a-pillar.
That's all I
And then they're giving away pastries like, oh, I want some.
Oh, was that fun?
Damn, that shit look good.
Yeah, right?
Let me get my boys.
So yeah, so they would sound like that because they're Haitian. Bump
Yeah.
the clot.
Yeah.
Wait, they were.
Let me get the donut.
They were Haitian.
It was in Haiti.
Nah, that's,
Let me
they're
get
not-
the caterpillar.
that's Jamaican.
Whatever, same difference.
So
Haitians
fucked
sound like
up.
French, don't they?
Nah, it's
Yeah, with like a biscuit.
give me that pasty.
He knows. Gus knows.
Can I get a croissant?
Yeah, exactly.
It's more like a Wyclef.
Yeah, right.
He's Haitian as
Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I still
The
can't
devil
picture it.
is not welcome here.
You killed my family.
That was nice.
Wait, is that bread?
Give me that empanada. So that's what they were like. They were like,
So she was just legitimately handing out bread to her enemies.
yeah.
Like, here, I got some
And
bread.
it's crazy because they knew who the fuck she was.
And they're like, oh, all right, cool.
I mean, and they were still dumb enough to be like, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, you can't say no to free bread, bro. Even
yeah,
like no
you're
matter
not
who's
gonna,
giving. Like,
yeah,
all right,
dude, you're
cool.
not gonna
Especially
free
in
bread.
Asia.
Especially that shit look good as fuck. I guarantee that shit look good as fuck.
Like, damn, motherfucker over there fucking foaming at the mouth. Damn, another one that's foaming at the mouth. This dude's just like,
It's just eating it.
he's eating it too.
Like,
I don't know
wait,
why everyone-
they're doing what?
What a coincidence.
And then you just start seeing everybody like,
They fall right next to you, be like, oh shit.
That's some good ass bread.
Hey, did
Wait,
you
what's
notice everyone?
hey, and you're the last one. Like, damn, I didn't get none.
Man, I ain't get no motherfucking bread. Wait, why is everybody dying?
Now you're the leader of the gang now. Next time I get all the bread.
You
That's crazy.
You
though.
ranked
Like,
up all the way.
That's like an insane.
Everyone's died.
Damn, can you imagine? No, that's nuts.
That's some comeback,
She went to
that's
jail?
some comeback shit. I'm sure.
I don't.
She get like somebody
She murdered 40
It
people.
just says that she murdered 40 people. They didn't do the follow up or whatever.
I'm sure I'm sure she's gonna go to jail for life.
I feel like they should let her go. Is it just me? Like,
Yeah.
But no,
You know what? You're free, old lady.
I mean, she killed a bunch of
You're free.
gang members.
I mean, she kind of did him a favor, right?
They're all
Yeah.
nothing but
When you say family, Obie, was it like her kids, her fucking like everything,
well, that's what she said.
grandkids and shit, like drive-bys and shit? Like how are they murdering
give
your
him a
family?
poisonous croissant.
So she told them like, "Hey, thanks for protecting the neighborhood."
wow.
have some bread.
Damn.
Yeah.
Made them feel like
Y'all look like you
That's
need
some
some
John Wick
like-
shit.
Y'all look like you can go for some bread.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
yeah, and
it
it
is.
just said several of her family members, so they killed more than one person.
Damn, that sucks.
I heard what he said. It's definitely not.
She wiped out the fucking bloodline.
He said John Wick shit.
Yeah, that's not John Wick shit.
Yes, it is.
John Wick shit would be her walking in there and killing everyone with a
With a-
book and a pencil.
right. Exactly.
Yeah, but it all started because they killed his dog. You're not getting it.
Well, that's dumb.
Just like that, boom, roasted.
See, Gus knows what's up.
Gus doesn't know what's up because I just
Do you know
said
how many?
what's up.
Never mind. How many dogs were killed?
Oh, I have some new shit. And a
Dumb bitch.
I like that. There you go.
That's a good one.
Annabelle's escaped.
Again?
No, not again. The real doll has
Look
escaped.
behind
Bitch,
you.
we just talked about it last week.
No.
The week
We
before.
talked about the motherfucker was traveling.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. We did say it was traveling.
Now the bitch escaped.
Where?
How do you feel about that, Gus?
I hope
Because
that- please-
Joey's all like, whatever.
Please let it be in it. Gus said the same thing as me.
Did it be in Chicago?
Where was it?
In his house.
Oh, I just Punch River.
Yeah, right?
I hope your son wakes up. Daddy, I found this doll.
Did it escape in New Orleans? I think it escaped in New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
When all
That's
that
like the
went
worst
down.
place too, where they do like the voodoo and shit.
Right, exactly.
It just,
Nolans.
it's
So
just
that-
like blending in with the rest of the fucking
That's what I'm
movie.
saying.
Walking in the middle.
whatever
Showing
de-
his titties.
it's fucking Raggedy Ann titties.
Yeah.
Dear God,
red.
please, please,
Whatever.
Please
demon,
let it end up at
whatever
Tony's
demon
house.
Is said. Yeah, right.
please.
Fuck that, dude. You're,
think-
you're the
I
one that
don't know.
doesn't believe.
I know, but it'd be just please.
It's hard to believe it's something.
Dad,
like
I
that,
don't want
but
3 sons. I want 3
I mean,
hells.
the bitch escaped.
Yeah,
Like,
they-
how do you not believe in it now?
I think there's so many fans out there, like fanatics.
Someone
that
stole it,
I don't
obviously,
know.
dumbass.
It escaped.
Like there's.
I knew you were
going
gonna say that. It escaped.
Right, it
I
makes
wanted to make
sense.
sure I said escaped.
I don't know about like the proof.
It
of
was stolen,
the evil
quote unquote,
that it's done
in the paper, but it escaped.
Did it though?
Yeah, so yeah.
It was planned, dude. It planned it the whole time. As soon as that fucking door opened to it and was let out of that box that,
No, out of that
that it was
cage.
kept in,
The cage.
I thought it was
It was
a.
in
I
a
thought
cage
it was
like an animal.
Yeah,
No,
it was.
Poor doll.
No, it
It
was
was
in
a
a box.
cage.
It was in a glass locked box.
Yeah, so the cage was
like all
supposed to-
blessed and shit.
Yeah, it's
The
supposed
whole
to be
room-
blessed.
Go ahead. Yes. The whole room that all that shit was in was a
update,
blessed room.
update. As of 2 hours ago, it is back in custody.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna believe that shit,
It's New York Post. They don't lie.
dude? It's a fucking fake Raggedy Ann doll, dude. That
Well-
was like beat up a little bit.
Yeah.
It shit. That the real one's still out there, causing havoc.
I don't know if I
Guarantee
believe in the whole Annabelle thing, but it's hard to say that it's not true because I don't know the facts.
Because
Like it's gotta have.
They made
it's
movies out of it.
been
Because of the
done
movie.
Evil.
They
Like
make movies about everything. They make movie about dragons.
No,
Doesn't mean they're real.
No,
John Wick's
That
real.
motherfucking story was out since like with the doll, the OG cat Raggedy Ann doll since like the 70s or whatever the fuck.
You're
Yeah.
a Raggedy Ann doll.
So it came out in the news like back in the day. I'm a raggedy. No, that would be Raggedy.
Bitch.
It's Raggedy Ann and
You're a
Raggedy.
raggedy
What's the
bitch.
boy one
Raggedy
called?
Randy.
Why would you be the
No,
boy
that
one?
sound
You
right?
got your dick clipped.
What?
What was the boy one called, Obie?
Raggedy Andy?
That's what I said.
Andy. Yeah, you see, you
Good
knew.
boys.
What?
Say fuck boys.
No, what did you
Good
say?
old Raggedy Andy.
For the good guy doll?
Say it in the
You're
mic,
like,
damn it.
Oh,
good-
Mr.
good guy.
Mr. Good Guy.
Mr. Good Guy. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, he
something
said-
different. It was like
He also
Mr.
made that
Friendly
joke.
Good Time or I don't know, something.
It's not like a Japanese Mr. Happy Fun Time.
I like how Obie's sneaking in Chucky references in every episode.
It really is.
It's my favorite movie, bro.
It's a great
I
movie.
respect it, Obie. Go ahead.
And you know, Joy's still scared of the fucking doll.
Are you really?
Did
Not
you like
anymore.
the remake
Nah, this shit was trash.
with that one girl?
Well, he had a TV show that was a hit.
Who?
Chucky.
it was a hit.
No, it wasn't a hit.
No, it was a hit.
I would say it flopped.
It had like 4 seasons, dude.
It flopped for 4 seasons.
But yeah,
I don't remember it.
because they did like the whole the kid, right? The son of Chucky or whatever the fuck. That's the whole.
No,
I
like
remember.
the kid was able to talk to Chucky, and they had the like the same voice, I think, come back and all that.
Oh,
Hey, remember when Chucky's kid was
But he was like
transgender?
murdering people like
hey,
crazy. though.
didn't dude just die? The one that played Chucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
But did you hear me? Do you guys remember the original Chucky though? The one where he had.
Yeah, we heard you. We ignored.
Yeah, don't ignore me. Where Chucky.
Hey,
had
let me
the-
say it again.
Remember he had like the little transgender doll. Didn't know if it was a boy or a girl.
Oh, and
'Cause
the
it
weird
was
little
smooth.
fucking red hair. Yeah, with the big ass eyes. That was
Yeah.
stupid. I enjoyed it.
But that was
At the urinate.
It was.
I mean,
so-
they They did say it was a son, right?
May I
you
walk
can
away?
totally get. Yeah, go ahead,
No,
dude.
you can't walk away during the episode.
Why not?
How much time is left?
You gotta go pee pee. I have to go pee pee. Dude, look, his legs are shaking pretty
Not
bad.
too much longer.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
like 10 minutes. Go ahead, dude.
Oh, 10 minutes?
No, go ahead. Let him pee.
Nah, I don't
It's
think
right
he deserves
there,
it.
Joey.
It sounds way different without the headphones.
That's so rude.
Well, yeah, of course it sound different without it.
Because you
Hey.
don't have headphones.
Hit a drop. So he doesn't
Are you
know
gonna
it's
pee or
like
not?
that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We'll cover it.
Can you hear me if I yell?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll chime in.
I'll chime in.
Yeah, you missed out on all those drops. No, it's okay. But hey, man,
Well, that's a first. Somebody
no.
got up mid episode.
it's okay. He had a pee pee. But I will admit,
You got to pee with the door open.
Gus is Gus is pretty funny. Not really. Actually, not pretty. He's really funny.
It's because he's little. That's why you
Has
like
he
him.
ever? Gus, real quick. I know you can answer me and hear me. Have you ever thought about comedy yourself?
Not as in stand-up, but I love the idea of the podcast. Just being yourself and just talking. I'm not a like telling jokes kind of guy.
Okay, I got. He said he said he doesn't really want to tell the jokes, but he enjoys the comedy part.
He would
Which you know what? I feel the same way, Gus.
You know, I'm gonna throw it out there.
I
You
feel
know
the
what?
same way.
Gus would be a good, like if someone, you know,
A stand-in.
well, yeah, or
up, Joey.
or a permanent stand-in. You know, and people get replaced. There was a character by the name of Zoid. He got replaced. Things
Like
got better.
you go by Hondo now, not Gus.
Yeah, right. No, your name is Gondo.
No one actually really knew his real name, so just keep going by Hondo.
You could leave the fan where it is too. By the way,
What? So you use that fan just to blow on your butthole while you pee?
no, I have the window open so we get some fresh air.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to use it for that, I mean,
I'm like, it'd be kind of fucked up if he walked all the
I'm
way
not
down
gonna.
here to take a shit.
I'm not gonna butthole shame.
I'm like, damn, you like to shit with your fishes?
Shit. Yeah, dude, if you ever shit the aquarium, it's
With the door open?
it's the second best thing. The first best thing is shitting while you're on the clock. Everyone knows that.
Dude, you should just
Getting paid to take a
fucking
shit.
knock that whole wall down
I didn't flush.
and just stare at your. Oh wait, those are your mice and iguanas.
I don't
Never
have
mind.
mice, and I don't have iguanas, so nice try. That would
You
be
got rid of the mice?
That's a rat,
a
first
rat.
of all.
Oh, that is a
and that's
rat,
a
right.
bearded dragon.
I was trying to be nice, dude.
Fucking mouse.
I didn't want to say the R
What a
word.
fucking dude! This guy's like straight on Mexican.
hard R.
Hey, is that an iguana and a mouse?
I didn't want to say rat, dude.
And let me guess,
I
everything's
thought
a
you were
parakeet.
sensitive about that word, Joey. I'm sorry.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, right. Hey, Hondo.
How was your piss, Gus?
Hey, so
It was good. It was
Yeah, I
long
bet.
and hard.
Hey, so they said that this guy, he's a licensed pharmacist, and he like acknowledges the ingredients that are on the honey packet.
Oh yeah. It makes your dick hard.
Yeah.
What?
Honey packet.
Yeah.
Never heard of this. What is this? Never heard of this.
It's a thing that makes your dick hard. Just
Yeah, and it just tastes like honey.
right.
Oh.
It has the shit like mixed with it, like chemical, whatever, mixed it to make your dick hard.
Some guy was gonna give me that one day
But I heard it's really bad for your
Why would a
heart.
guy give it to you?
because he wanted me to fuck.
And fuck hard.
He's
Fuck all
from
night long.
Oh yeah, we got some pills for that. The swag pills.
Yeah, dude. you
Blue
should
Chew.
get- Oh, yeah, Blue
man, I
Chew, they
wish
got
I
that,
wish we
too.
were sponsored. Blue Chew, if you're listening, somehow, some way, we're ready, dude.
Yeah, it's 4 dudes that are ready to get hard.
We're ready to get hard.
Four dudes ready to get hard.
We're ready to get hard and sponsor you. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
But yeah, he said that
Dude, we're gonna get sponsored by Blue Jew instead of Blue Chew.
Hey man, whatever sponsor's willing to sponsor us,
Give me that blue coin.
I'm willing to use it and slang it. Go ahead.
Ah,
I'm blue and
I'm blue. I would beat off a guy because I would beat off a
Hell
guy.
yeah, that was a good one.
I'm pretty sure that he thought about that one.
this might be the gayest episode we've ever had.
Uh-oh.
It started off with Obie's dick, and it's probably gonna end there too.
I teased
Obie's
the door
nuts.
open.
Obie's nuts. That's
Yeah,
right.
You
nuts.
wanted it to start out with his dick. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Cock and balls.
Yeah, but anyways, he said that all that shit is a lie.
What,
That's
the
what he
honey?
said.
My boner was fake the whole time.
You mean this is a lie?
Yeah.
No, but he said that the ingredients in there that they're not supposed to.
It's
like-
just honey?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
So, I feel like though, like some people would be like, "Yeah, you just gotta sprint that." Never mind.
Who's the high one now, Joey?
I had a gummy. My name's Hondo. I'm an idiot.
So this
At
guy,
least I have an excuse. Go ahead.
so he goes and buys
I had a beer.
he gets a fucking Popeye's biscuit
Okay.
and pours the honey
Hell
on it.
yeah.
Yep.
And then he eats it and he's like, I I didn't get hard.
That was the biscuits' fault.
Wait.
I believe that.
It's
Yeah,
dry.
first of all, everybody knows if you put dick hard pills with biscuits, it doesn't work.
Especially
Everybody knows that.
Popeye's biscuits.
Biscuits are dry.
Right.
Especially Popeye's.
Honey
biscuits.
is not.
That's not a
Good, but dry.
aphrodisiac.
Yeah, it's more of a nope.
Spread that honey on some.
Just imagine if you're trying to bone
cheeks.
and you fucking like you're fucking eating those biscuits. You're like, oh.
Yeah, like,
That
trying
is
to
not
swallow the
that is-
biscuit.
that is
No
not-
drink.
That is not sexy. Though.
That's actually-
You start fucking getting, you're all like, and then throw up on her back.
I don't want to feel alone, so I'm gonna shove one in her mouth too.
And now you're both dead. Dick and everything.
With the boner.
Fucking a
It
detective.
actually kicks in.
A detective comes up out of nowhere. God damn it, that's the fourth dead biscuit eater we've gotten in a week.
Talk about rigor
No
mortis.
drink nearby whatsoever.
Yeah. Why would these people eat biscuits with no water?
Biscuit naked
know better.
bitches.
And he using the dick honey.
Looks like we got another case of Bisdicks.
You're good with the wordplay.
Yeah, I try sometimes.
You're good with it. That's good.
It was slow but good. Just how we like it.
He said, "No more honey for you." Because you dead.
Love that chicken called Pop Dies. I'm on a roll.
He died while he dies poo bearing it.
Don't make it weird. Gotta have a shirt on.
He really wanted his honey.
He was face down on the floor.
With his ass up.
With his little pudding pops.
Shout out last episode. Go check it out. You know what? I think I know what a name for the last episode.
Great.
Pudding pops?
Pudding pops.
Cheers to that.
And then he
This
gets
helped
up,
me out if I figured out mid episode.
and then he gets up like, "What happened?" Hey man, you fucking fell right there, and Joey was passing by. He didn't know what to do.
He's like, Bill Cosby? Is that you?
He just waved a biscuit on by my nose so I can smell it away.
Bill Cosby's talking to him on his shoulder like,
Oh, is
you
that a
gonna let
biscuit?
those pudding pops? I can't even do a Bill Cosby.
You don't let those put it in pops.
Obie, try again.
Don't start with your
Obie, please try
Dude,
again.
I was listening to it laughing again when he did it again. Because he does the face and everything. He's just like, you guys really?
Oh, that episode comes out, or came out a couple weeks ago.
But no, that episode comes out tomorrow.
Of who?
If you're listening to this and watching this,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that episode already happened. That's what I was saying. If you would have let it go,
I know, but he needed to see
I
it.
said that. And I was like,
Tomorrow.
I don't know what's happening.
We're recording the past for the future.
yeah, if that doesn't make sense, then you're an idiot.
What?
Wait, what? That's so fun.
What if I were to tell you you're recording now for the future back then?
Right? This is some Marty McFly type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is that Bill Cosby or RFK?
Is that the guy with the
It's
trumpet?
the same guy.
What a wonderful world. One of those?
How do you think about that?
He's like,
We do not condone
And he holds himself.
Popeye's biscuits.
I like how
Equal death.
I like how you're trying to shove something in your throat.
Yeah.
That's why he
I
does.
thought he was getting like an itch, but no, he's committing.
He's all in.
Legit.
Oh, man.
Gotta commit. Do you guys do any voices of anybody or like?
Yeah, Tony's wallet.
No, yeah, he knows Tony Wall. No, we
don't want it.
if we can
That's
squeeze
the
in
one.
like British every once in a while, that's fine.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah.
When the fuck have we done British?
Obie knows. We've been doing this for 5
But
years.
he made it sound like it's something we do all the
Obie
time. Like,
Obie
well,
knows.
if we could throw in a good British, we take
Sprinkle
it.
a Brit.
Yeah, right.
Okay, governor.
Hello, cheers.
Right. It's like a little but we're not for all that.
Popeye's biscuits in the asshole.
You
And that's why they
Hello,
flat
hello.
like pancakes.
see what I mean? That's a lot of bullshit. You twat.
We'll bring up a random UK story and start
Cheers,
fucking
mates.
bringing it up, busting it out.
Cheers.
We haven't done it in a while, yes, Joey.
We should do a full UK episode then.
But I think the last time we did it was when we were back in his studio.
Hopefully we get some cheers.
And you were involved.
Was I? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, because you said it sounded Australian.
Oh, that's right. We did do that. Yeah, our accents were all over. Oh no, it was because remember everyone sounds the same. We're like cockies.
Yeah.
What is that? What accent is that?
Khakis?
Yeah.
It's Bassin.
Okay.
See? You get
Now, the hard one we were trying to figure out at the time was the Philly accent because Philly Super Bowl, and it was crazy. We tried to listen it to ourselves. We couldn't get it.
What was it?
Similar.
Crowns.
Crowns.
Right? Yeah, like for crayons, it's crowns. They say crowns. Like they say crazy words, but the Philly ones, I would say, nowhere near touchable to try to repeat.
No, it's very easy.
The Boston one's
Cockies. That's how
Yeah,
Philly
hey, got my
sounds.
car. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Bassin, you can do a couple of Bassin.
New York's a little, you know.
New York.
Yeah.
New York.
Hey,
you can
you
do
talk
about
this
New
one.
York?
Yo, let me get another water.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, another hot dog.
Get some
Hot
Timbos
dog,
on.
Yeah, type shit, right. That
Yeah,
type
New
shit.
York, you think of more of like a mobster
Yeah,
kind of
I mean,
guy.
Chicago, we even have our own accent.
We-
You know.
We do.
Do we?
We
There
have
was
our
a
own
time-
Chicago
think about
accent.
it.
Yeah.
Right
I was
there, right
working at-
here. You right there?
Chicago.
We're not chingy.
I'm phoning them.
No, well, that's why I like the whole, like, the bear. That
Damn, she
like,
right
the
there.
Bears,
yeah,
hot
like that
dog.
whole skit, the Bears,
Bears,
that's all
yeah.
quote unquote
The
a Chicago
Bears.
accent.
42 to tree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. That shit.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one. That's how you
like they all
talk
say
like
we
them.
sound like Chicago.
We sound like a little.
I know every time I go out of state, like
A
everybody's
little
always
like
like,
Chicago.
you have an accent.
Yeah,
And I was like, bitch, you have an accent.
Yo, mama, bitch.
I dated
You know, you gotta say like a Chicagoan.
I dated a Texas chick that had like a southern accent, and then I would talk to her mom, and she's like, "I can hear her accent from you." I'm like, "What'd you say, bitch?"
Any
What did
shout
she
outs?
I got no accent.
What did she sound like?
Oh, yeah.
Because of southern accent. I
Now
love
with
it.
the biscuit in her mouth.
Yeah, right.
She's like,
this biscuit, bitch.
Hey, Gus, any shout outs?
Any shout outs, Gus?
no.
That was such an easy fucking.
moment.
Shout out my wife and son.
That's on my wife. Oh yeah, I have a son. When you hear this in the future, I'll sound more like this because I've been smoking. Son, I love you. I swear. I didn't hit you on purpose. You made me hit you.
TCFS, we're kidding. No,
Remember to take your honey.
it's the fist every time for me.
bro, that's not helping.
It does. It does for me.
Dude, hear it without it.
I guess, sure. For,
It hurts my stomach every time I hear it do
for the
it.
show part, you know what I mean? Like visual.
Do
yeah,
it
the
without-
visual
I just like every time he does it, he goes, and then he always like does like a.
for the visual part for sure. Yeah.
That's legit.
Oh, that was great.
We gotta get out of here. Any shout outs, guys?
Go adopt a animal at your local shelter: dog, cat, bunny, fish, Obie, whatever you want to adopt. And shout out to Gus again.
Shout out Gus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to shout out the open mic that's coming June 18, Wednesday, Studio
Yes.
63.
You know who's not coming.
It's at 8. No, I come, but it just drips.
Out the bottom.
I
hole.
understood the joke, Joey.
But yeah, come through. If you're not gonna,
He can't come through.
I come through the bottom.
He's gonna, hey, if you can, drip through, fellas.
Fellas. Women mostly.
Yeah, so we already. There's already a lot of people that they're like, hey, you know, they're not performing, but they're gonna come support. So
I mean,
Why I'm
again,
laughing.
guys.
I can't help it.
Don't come. Please attend.
Well, hold on. Okay.
Please attend.
we got to make this clear. Also, it's an open mic, as in if you want to get up and do comedy yourself, hold a mic and do a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we really needed you to clarify that.
I mean, because he's not expecting people to like show up. Oh, I mean, of course, he wants an audience, but I mean, you know, it's more like comic wise.
Just show up if you want to show up. How about that?
how about that?
Hey,
Catch me on that.
don't get him started on security.
How about that?
Catch me at
But,
Studio 3.
yeah,
How
I
about that?
think with security though, you need to have somebody. He was on like a
Hey,
whole.
security is a factor for sure.
All right, Obie, where can you find us?
Nice.
You can find us on Amazon.
Pocket Cast, Spotify.
All the listening stuff.
You can find me in the streets.
You can find Gus on the streets.
Hey,
on the streets. So You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podvine, and ebook.
And
I don't know why I
if
always
you're
remember
watching on YouTube.
Yep.
Hit that subscribe button, please. Like Gus has been saying.
Smash!
And I appreciate that, Gus. You know what? I haven't had a
horse.
guest just say, hit that goddamn.
Dude, it's just because you guys are little, you're bonding. I don't like it.
I would take you down.
They're
We're like
gonna-
best friends now.
Later,
All right,
later on, they're gonna
Dude,
say-
they even got, look, they both got gray fucking shirts
Exactly.
on and
We-
backwards hats.
We knew how to match. We
What
text
the
each other.
fuck is going on?
So
This is
anyways,
podcast vibes. I know what's up.
We could literally start the episode with like without Tony. It would be the same thing.
or just stop in here and just be like, Joe, you don't have to come downstairs.
Yeah, maybe some grilled cheese, bitch.
Hey,
Maybe a sandwich.
savage.
You could come downstairs and be like, how's the podcast going, guys? And like offer us drinks.
Yeah.
But anyways, go hit those likes and follows on all social media that we have, especially on TikTok. We're actually struggling on TikTok.
He is so stuck on this
TikTok.
TikTok
We
thing.
do.
Please,
We are.
For the
need
love
those
of God,
numbers to
somebody
go up.
hit something on TikTok because this man won't shut up.
We need him. We need him. All right, and
TikTok's a vibe.
Gus. Yeah, I mean the whole social media. You don't really care for it, right?
No, don't
Yeah,
follow
okay.
me.
Yeah.
Don't look for me.
At L Gus
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
Gus.
here.
He's also tagged as a brother on mine. So if you look at mine, you'll
And
see it.
once
That's
again,
right.
Gus, thank you for stopping by, man.
Thank you
Really
guys for having me.
appreciate
This
it.
was.
Oh, Gus, we'll see you next week.
I'm talking.
Talking big.
Hey, I say that to him.
You don't have to.
Dude, I don't like this.
You
I
don't
don't
have
like
to.
this.
Fucking minutes, all right?
You don't have
I
to.
want to thank you guys for having me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for just giving me a great fucking time. I always wanted to be part of a podcast. It's great. What are you laughing at? I'm being sincere as shit right
Yeah,
now.
Joey, what the fuck?
Hey,
Man?
you're gonna make
Yeah,
him
dude.
cry.
I get nervous when I laugh.
He's a
You get
nervous
nervous
laugh.
when
He's
you
laughing
laugh.
from crying.
So if something bad's happening, I'm like,
He's stabbing my wife.
Just giggle and run. Giggle and run.
until next time, I'm Joey.
Wait, did you adopt?
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Until next time.
No, until next time.
Don't adopt.
I'm
Kill.
Joey.
Don't kill.
Yeah.
This is
Hondo.
Hondo.
I'm Hondo.
And I'm
That's
Obie.
Obi. And that's Gus.
And that's
I have
Gus.
a yellow cup.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Peace out. We're out.
Deuce.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop the diss. The drugs and the fame, the